How many people still have the comic books that they bought when they were kids? So I've brought some beautiful comic books to show you. And I wonder, do you have comic books like this in your closet? Did your mom throw them away? Did your wife throw them away? They are impractical, space-eating junk. However, they're also super, super awesome. This is a 12 center. All the ones I'm going to show you tonight are 12 centers and a couple of 10 centers. Just a couple years ago, the Green Lantern movie came out. Granted, it was terrible, but still relevant in today's world. This one is from 1963. 1963, and the Green Lantern was out there with his ring fighting evil. Green Lantern makes an appearance in this one, but it's an issue of The Flash. Now, The Flash is a TV show on Netflix right now. The Flash is relevant today, and here it was in 1963. Well, what about this guy? Doctor Strange, guest starring Spider-Man. Doctor Strange was a big part of Infinity War, a big trilogy that ended the Marvel movie series. Fantastic movies. I loved them. What a pleasure it has been to be a kid who bought comic books like this and then grows up into an adult in a world where Marvel movies are coming out. Look at this one. Another Netflix show, Daredevil fighting Captain America. Now, that's a good team up right there. If you enjoyed drawing, which I did, amateur drawing, you could learn so much from reading and looking at the pictures in these comic books. The Amazing Spider-Man number 50. How many times has Spider-Man given up being Spider-Man? Well, he's even done it in a couple of the movies. My very first Halloween costume that I can remember was a store-bought Spider-Man costume, with the plastic mask and the rubber band that breaks. It's got the two little nose holes. Look at this beauty. What a team up. Tales of Suspense with Captain America versus the Panther. They didn't call him the Black Panther back then. Oh, that's a beauty. This one has got to have some value to it. This is the first edition, number 1 edition, and it's a king-size special, so it was twice the price, 25 cents. Look at that drawing of the Hulk. I did not do this earlier. Let's go to eBay. Let's see if this thing is worth something. Whoa, look at that. There it is, right on top. $150. If you go on here to find out what things are worth, you got to scroll around a little bit, because look, I go down to, it's half the price. Here it is up to $130. Oh, look at this Venom cover. This sort of steals the same pose. I bet they never intended for these two to be shown next to each other. That is totally a stolen pose. I've been waiting for these to get more valuable. For a 25-cent comic book to double in value, it takes years. I mean, you double your investment, don't get me wrong, but in the end, all you got is 50 cents. I've got 2 more left I want to show you. Action Comics number 1 is perhaps the most valuable comic book on the market. That's where Superman made his first appearance. This beauty right here, this is a 10 center. This is in such good condition. 1959. I wasn't even born yet. Comic books from around the time I was born, I didn't buy, of course, at the store. I collected them. Mostly I bought through the mail. I was really into building a comic collection. This one's really awesome because it shows Supergirl. And Supergirl is a TV show on Netflix. There she is in action back in 1959. Supergirl. The best thing about these comic books is these ads.
Oh, of course. Oh, fishing.
25 natural bait lures. You get those, you get 3 reels, all of this, 2 loaded tackle boxes and 41 deadly lures, 3 complete fishing outfits for $12.95.
Ooh.
I don't know if the advertising in comic books was regional, but I lived in Michigan and I went fishing every day that I could. When I see an ad that is so perfectly targeted to me like this fishing ad was, they must really know what's important to me.
Okay.
And then I came across this. A full-page ad in a comic book saying, hey, loser, it doesn't have to be this way. These are the pages that I think are really spectacular in comic books. 1,000 magic tricks for 25 cents. No skill needed. Look at this. Fox mini bikes. Do it yourself or fully assembled.
Or about play guitar in 7 days.
7 days or your money back. Song ideas wanted. Share the royalties. Wow. Candy, candy, candy. Earn good money selling candy to friends and neighbors. These are so typical of comic book ads. Throw your voice. Whatever it is that he bought for 25 cents, it's allowing him to throw his voice in that suit. Sure. You too can be tough. master jujitsu and you'll win any fight. Like you read the book and then you know how to fight. Here's a miniature radio. That's $5. That's expensive. I love these surprise packages. Are you willing to take a chance? We'll give you more than your money's worth for 50 cents.
Wow.
The bike windshield. It does not look aerodynamic
For a buck.
$1.
Hey, there's something for you right there. The insect collecting kit.
I would go for that. Atomic smoke bomb. Come on. That is so uncool to be selling an atomic smoke bomb to children.
Just like an A-bomb, it says, huh?
During the Cold War. This is during the Cold
It
War.
is during, yeah.
What about this one up here?
Exploding hand grenade?
Exploding hand grenade looks and works just like the real one. It's harmless unless your grandfather has PTSD, in which case he will have a flashback and you'll wonder why he called you Charlie. Crazy cracks. Apply this to the television screen and it appears the glass is cracked. Freak out your mom, everybody. She's not already freaked out enough with the Cold War and raising you.
Did you ever buy the see behind glasses?
I had the see behind glasses. These are the ones I had. Bike machine gun. Perfect plastic model of an actual machine gun. Make your bike like a motorcycle. But a clothespin and a playing card does the same thing. Make your own records anywhere for $6.98. This one has the famous x-ray glasses. There they are. It can't be true, but look for yourself. Chew it and lips swell up. Why would you do that to somebody?
Well, they have garlic gum underneath it, too.
Ruins breath for hours. Why would you do that to somebody? Can you imagine if you gave the lip swelling to your friend, the trumpet player, before a gig?
Oh, jeez.
Terrible idea. Magnets. Oh, I loved magnets when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Lift 60 pounds. Smoke bombs. Yeah, we had these.
Mm-hmm.
A mammoth 9-foot hot air balloon. It's a live chameleon. The first time I went to Florida, I was so amazed that there are chameleons running around everywhere.
Ugly blackheads out in seconds.
Have you ever seen this kind of a device before? They still
I have
sell
seen
these.
that before, but I didn't realize they had advertised it in comic books.